Hello gorgeous, before I go live, I'm gonna do a really late live, but I'd rather go late than not. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a collective reading because I've been getting a whole bunch of spiritual downloads. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. So I want to make sure that I speak with true authenticity, and I'm going to protect. I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse my body right now. I hope everyone's weekend is amazing. We just finished the last night, or the longest night, which is beautiful, amazing. We're gonna go ahead and do what we need to do, but we do not light anything. I don't light anything on Saturday. There's nothing to light, I guess. The only things that I light are the offering candles and stuff. I am running out of this. I am so in love with my oil, y'all. I am so in love with my oil. 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 I love this transmutation oil so much. I love it. Anyway, but what was I gonna say? I want to do a channel message, a collective reading, and we've been kind of like doing all of the I'll get that right now, y'all. My baby dropped that. We have been doing all of the things, all the trinkets. We've been asked to speak in secret and the whole 9 yards, getting downloads, transmuting, being told about all of that. We are capable of the whole 9 yards, having to like really tap into our gifts, getting readings or channels and divinity on the go about people and situations, like the whole 9 yards, but becoming a spiritual evolution for people. That is 1000% you, especially as you're walking by, as you are staying in your truth. That's not something easy to do. I don't want y'all to sugarcoat it. I don't want y'all thinking that it's just like everyone does this. Like, bro, this path can be really dangerous. This path can be a lot. Sometimes people don't like to act in accordance as they should, if you will, right? Take advantage or forget that the collective goes through the same pain, if you will. So, like, it's not for the faint of heart to indulge in magic. So what does the collective need to know here? We are in a new wave. We have warrior energy, the divine feminine rising. Look at this yellow gorgeous warrior right here, this feminine warrior. We have this feminine energy warrior that is coming in strong, magnetism, new beginnings energy. No more wasting time on saving people and using that savior complex to get you into trouble or distracted from your destiny, because you are done doing that, girl. What the fuck? I'm gonna do a channel song, but I can't play it because of copyright, so I'm just going to. All right. We have Love by Keisha Cole. With this energy, I feel like it's almost like, okay, I feel like we have recognized the pattern of us being empathetic enough to the situation, giving our all, but stepping back and being requested by our teams no more, right? No more being taken advantage of. People need to learn their lessons. People need to come, like, prove their point, right? Like, do their part of the contract, right? We have a lot of spiritual energy and a lot of authority that is coming through here with these new beginnings, decisions. We have subconscious. This is happening in the world. This is happening in the subconscious. This is happening with water energy here. This is happening to my intuitives, to my mystics, to spiritual baddies, to people that can channel with where they're at, to people who have a lot to do with death and rebirth. This could be Scorpio energy as well here. There is an evolution happening. We have the white dog. There's a loyalty here as well of like your team making sure to keep you on your journey, to keep you composed, to receive your spiritual inheritance here. Okay, I paused the video so I can meditate. I wanted to check something really quickly, but yes, there is like a new community. It is time for you to get so serious about your conviction. Your intuition is such on a point that you have never recognized before. You are about to give so much amazing advice to people that you never thought that you would need to be in a position to give advice to. But here you are going to be giving these intense, emotional advice, answering some insane questions you didn't know that you had the capacity to answer, because you were so on point, because you did your research, because you know yourself, because you due diligence to follow your rhythm. That rhythm being like your magical rhythm, whatever that magical rhythm could be. It could be with you and the goddesses, it could be with you and your ancestors, it could be just your higher self, it could be you loving on yourself, it could be womb magic, it could be whatever your rhythm is. It could just be psychology, it could just be your energy, it could be your aura, it could be your crystals, it could be your sprays, it could just be you. Different versions of you, your astrology, whatever the vibe is, right? Pay attention to your rising sign. But there's a spiritual inheritance that's coming. It is in divine gifts, but these divine gifts are going to give the advice to the right ears or to the masses, because people are going to finally need you. You are being called up as one of the rising stars the rising people that is coming through. Like there is a line of so many people that want to test out your not test out, like, yes, people are going to question you, but test out, like, they want to buy your things, they want to experiment with you, they want to learn from you, they want to see how you do it, they want to know what lifestyle you have or what's going on, or what's your secret formula. What the fuck? Because you're gorgeous, you're golden, you're illuminating. Heavy Leo energy, heavy Scorpio energy, Capricorn season for sure in the past. Pisces energy, Aphrodite energy, Hecate coming through here for protection, and Santa Muerte as well coming in, talking about, like, your protection is now elevating to the next level, to the point where you are now able to follow through on your dreams, because now your protection is where you need it to be, your transmutation is where you need it to be, because you learned something about the world. Your intuition is very on point. You're becoming sovereign. You're becoming magnetic because you did the work. You did the shadow work. Good job. I'm proud of you. Let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. Aquarius energy is not here to play, but the reason why we cannot feel or know what's going on is because, like, Aquarius never knows what the fuck they're gonna do, dude. Even at the highest level, and then you're, like, adding in Pluto, which is like ending contracts and stuff. There's a lot of secrets involved in this. I'll talk about that tomorrow. I didn't have time today. I do apologize. But I promise you, we're going to be coming out of this weird energy we've been in almost all year. Let's be for real, on and off. It's about to take off next year. Wait until 1/1. We have, like, just a few more days left. Love you.